gonna start mogging like twin. I'm going to start mogging
I can't.
like James in Twin Peaks.
Anyway, hello. Hi. My name is MK. This is my channel entitled mkclldub. That is how you pronounce it if you didn't know. I know looking at it, it looks like a keyboard smash, and that's because it is. I made it up blindly in intermediate school, like 4th or 5th grade, because I wanted a cool username because everyone with my birth name had all the cool ones. And I was 10 and feeling upset about this. I closed my eyes and I did a blind keyboard smash, and those are the letters that appeared. But it is very funny that I now go by MK and the first 2 letters of my username are MK. Isn't that meant to be? But that is how you pronounce it. I'm drawing some swirls right now. Here are my swirls. Don't look at my nails. Just to keep my mind going because I've had so much caffeine today and so much sugar, which is allowed, and it was very delicious. But I'm gonna crash any second. Anyway, today I'm making a little stream of consciousness rant style video. I recently created a Patreon. Link in description. In the top tier, whatever, you get to have input on the next video I make, and it's done via poll, and the one with the most votes will be completed. So a stream of consciousness style video was selected by my first and only patron, Angel. Hi, Angel! So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing, so I hope you enjoy. Okay? In the car today, I was listening to some drag queen Eurotrash music, but it's not for everyone, okay? And my music taste is very unique. It was a lot of it, majority of it was in Russian, some of it was in Italian, and some of it was in English, but Russian. I was listening to this song, and it was fully in Russian, and I was like, wow, I don't speak Russian. But I was like, ooh, I should try to learn Russian. Like, I took like 6 years of Spanish. I was actually really good at it, and then COVID hit, and then no mas. But I haven't practiced my Spanish very much since then. I've tried to regain the skills, the limited skills that I had. And it just has not, it's not for me. So, I want to learn a different language if I ever can. And then I was like, whoa. Before, like, and this is gonna say, I was born in 2004, okay? But I'm not stupid, I swear. I was just having one of those moments where I was like, fuck. I was like, wow, people used to just learn like a shit ton of languages before like modern technology and social media and everything existed. Like pre Duolingo, people were just like getting books from the library and learning languages for fun, like as a hobby, instead of, I don't know, doom scrolling on the TikTok shop, watching mindless video essays about celebrities that you don't know. And also, why do we care? Like, guys, why the fuck do we give? Why do we give a fuck? I don't need to know about Cindy Sweeney's bathwater. I don't care which celebrity has cheated on who. None of them are in my personal life. I don't care. There's not a mass humanitarian tragedy happening. No one is in need of aid. Nobody is, obviously, unless there's like an abuse thing or like stuff like that, you know, important stuff. I don't care that Hailey Bieber came up with strawberry makeup. Rah! I don't care. Rah! I just wish people would stop caring about that because it's blocking my timelines and filling up my algorithms with mindless shit that I don't care about. I log on to youtube.com and I watch videos about the impacts of steroids on the body. That's actually all I've been watching recently. And like the small amount of content creators that I personally find interesting, which I think is what originally the internet was designed to do, instead of being an algorithmic cesspool pushing content that none of us have interest in but we can't stop watching. Go back to long form content, delete TikTok. Please, divas, I am begging you. You will feel so much better and you will feel so much happier just watching the people that you enjoy. If you need to discover someone, you will. You're not missing shit. I don't, my life has not changed for the worse. The worst? My life has not been negatively impacted by TikTok being out of it. Delete it. Delete it, bald. Now. But I don't know. I think also I've been thinking a lot about how like everyone is the same, and I'm not saying that I'm like this unique little being. My foot is falling asleep. Oh, everyone is the same. Everyone is the same. everyone. And trends have always existed, right? I mean, they've always existed. But now it's like, how the fuck have 8 billion people been homogenized? You know? And that's an exaggeration, but it's baffling. Like, everyone just looks the same. Or everyone has like a core or an aesthetic they fit into. I don't even know where I was going with that point. See, this is why I love making these videos, but they will not make sense. I'm just warning you. It makes me sad. Like, why are we all the same? Delete social media. Please delete social media. Please! Please. YouTube, in my opinion, and this is because I'm biased, so fun. It's easier to avoid algorithmic cesspools of nothingness on YouTube. It's easier to curate a space on YouTube that you personally love in comparison to like TikTok and Instagram and whatever. I'm sorry, I don't know what my cat's doing. But please replace TikTok and Instagram and Snapchat. If, by the way, if you still have Snapchat and you're above the age of 18, I will judge you. Sorry, I'm on it. I think it's weird. Why do you need it? TikTok and Instagram and Twitter, all of that can be replaced by YouTube and the indie web. Make a website. It's so fun. It doesn't have to be pretty. You just get to connect with people and see how they work and see their creativity and see it as you want to, not because an algorithm is forcing you to. I think autonomy is very ignored on the internet and it's very important. Make a NeoCity site, make some sort of free website. It's free. Hello, no ads. Don't have to pay for no ads, by the way. If you still have the urge to be on the internet and you want to stop using social media, but you're like, I don't know how, get on NeoCities, get on YouTube, find hobbies outside of your phone. Get on YouTube, get a NeoCities, get a hobby. That's all you need! Again, I don't know how I got here. Oh yeah, originality. It's just like, I feel like nobody wants to work these days. But no, seriously, everyone is the same. And it makes me sad. Like, people don't know who they are outside of social media. If you took away all the cores and the aesthetics and the trending, whatever the fucks that are happening, what would you be doing right now? Because I've had to ask myself that question, right? I've had to be like, who am I without this, that, and the other? You should know. You should know to an extent. You don't have to know deep down inside who you are completely. But if everything you are goes back to the media you consume on algorithm cesspools, you're a sign to get off.